What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the 2008 Chrysler PT Cruiser. Let's go take a look. So the PT Cruiser was actually in production for about 10 years and it wasn't super profitable for Chrysler, so they stopped making them. But it's kind of strange because they sold a ton of these cars, and in the used car market they were extremely, I don't know if I would say popular, but a lot of people actually sold them. They were very easy sales, and I think it just had to do with the price point. And actually some people really liked them. This one comes in the all black color with the chrome handles. It's got really meaty tread on the tires. And if you take a look at it, it honestly kind of looks like the old school mobster cars, yeah, where, you know, you had the suicide doors and you just come out with your Tommy gun and just shoot everybody up. But just don't do that. It's not cool. Taking a look inside, we have the light gray with the dark gray trim interior, and you also have silver trim on the dash. You have your power locks right on the door, and you have your manual side view mirrors. And in case you wanted to know where your power windows are at, right there. All four of them for all four. Took me a while to find that out, but after, you know, 10 plus years of driving these cars around at the dealership, you get to learn a few things. Oh, let me show you. In case you ever needed to pop your hood, it's right there. And in case you never ever needed access to the OBD2 port, it is right there. So right next to the handle. Right in the middle, you have one cup holder, and then you have two smaller cup holders right there with a place to be able to put all of your extra change. You have a 12-volt port right here, and it is an automatic transmission, so you're able to just drive yourself around. You have another little compartment right here, and you also have like these little pockets to be able to stuff some extra stuff in there for you. Glove compartment, you have the original owner's literature right there. It's a decent sized glove compartment, nothing massive, but enough. You have all of your weather controls right here. So we make sure to have both AC and heater working really well, because we deal with 110 degree weather and sub 40 degree winters. So it can be somewhat extreme, but right now I'm not sure if you can tell, we have the film everywhere because we're going through another fire, so nice smoke that we're inhaling. Your defroster is right there, as well as your emergency lights, and you have actually a very rich, crisp sounding sound system. That's actually one of the things I'll always give to Chrysler. It always sounds very bassy and very rich, even with their entry-level cars. So nice thing to enjoy about these. And you have your aux port, so you can listen to all of your music when you're tired of listening to all the talk shows and all the radio stuff that is unnecessary. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So this is what your cluster looks like, and this specific unit comes with 102,000 miles. Engine does sound very loud, because obviously it's like a sports car, you know, so it wants to imitate the sound of a sports car. So it will have a little bit of a loud sound. Let's go ahead and put it all the way back. All right, so the PTs are actually fairly roomy cars. I mean, for being so compact on the outside, or looking so compact on the outside, it's actually very roomy for both the driver and all of the passengers. As you can see, I am 5'10". I still have about maybe an inch and a half, 2 inches. So pretty comfortable. And it does have this little pocket to store extra stuff in there as well. And the power windows right in the middle, so you can get all of your stuff out. You can also bring this down to have 2 additional cup holders for the passengers in the back. And as you can see, you actually have pretty big seats for all of the passengers. Trunk latch is right here. So you have a pretty spacious trunk. You could probably fit 2 crumpled up bodies right here, and then stack up maybe another one.
Out, man.
What the man?
You see it?
Yeah, I see it, but I'm in the middle of recording.
Sorry.
So shut up. Another 2, and maybe a small one right at the top. And in case you needed even more space to put the bodies, you can actually fold both of these down, and you can get like another 4 or 5 right in there and dump it all off wherever you need to go. You have little space right here to store some stuff, and on the right hand side you can pop this open and you'll have your jack and wrench right here. Under the hood, we have ourselves the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder, and it is coupled with a 4-speed automatic transmission. One of the interesting things about this car, considering that it is a 4-cylinder, it doesn't get the greatest fuel economy. I will be 100% transparent to that. 19 miles to the city and 24 miles in the highway. It has a 15 gallon tank, which right now would cost you probably about $65 to fill up. So, I mean, comparing that to other small, I guess like wagons or other small 4-cylinders like this, you should be getting better fuel economy, but you don't. So anyway, you get about 285 miles in the city with a full tank, or 360 miles with a full tank in the highway. So some interesting facts about this car. When it first came out, believe it or not, it actually won North American Car of the Year. I know, pretty interesting, right? And considering that it was only in production for about 10 years, they still managed to push out about 1.3 million of these. So you're gonna see quite a bit of them on the road. And there's actually a bunch of different clubs for PT Cruiser owners. So people do love these cars. There's definitely a market for them. Some cons on this vehicle are, the biggest one is that you don't have the greatest of fuel economy. And the second part of it is that your turning radius it sucks. It's horrible. It's like driving a truck. So if you need to make a U-turn, you're gonna be looking like a giant truck, and people are probably gonna be wondering why you're turning such a wide turn. That's it. Anyway, this was the 2008 Chrysler PT Cruiser. Let me know if you have any questions about the vehicle or any comments that you have to make. Just drop them below. And if you have any questions about our Buy Here, Pay Here program, which is what we specialize in, or a Buy Here, Pay Here program closer to you that you might be considering purchasing from, please drop a comment below, or just give us a call at 559-444-0123. We'd be more than happy to help you guys out with all of your purchasing needs. Anything at all, we're here for you. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you on our next one. Okay, bye.